How's it going, everyone? This is Fopple from Cloudstream 15. I have Prey on the docket today. So the reason I'm playing Prey is because I've had some bad luck with some games recently. I haven't enjoyed a ton of them, and so I'm just going to jump to one that I've heard good things about and seems a little more my style. So this is Prey. Alright, new game. Empty. Difficulty. Normal, because most people are just going to be playing on normal. So I'll play my apartment. So because this is probably a story-driven game, the only thing I'm probably going to have time to do is give it a very basic rating off of game mechanics, story, pacing, art style, and I'm probably not going to get super deep into story because it's going to take time. Kind of consistent with how things have been so far.
Today is Monday, March 15th.
I don't have a timer ready. So let's see how this goes. I already like that it's voiced narrative, so I'm not in control of the story or the dialogue the entire time. So kind of future realistic. Okay, so since this
Morgan,
okay,
wake
15
up.
minutes.
You're burning daylight.
Start.
Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon.
Something. Okay.
Listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Cool. So some story elements already. Mechanics are pretty simple if you're familiar with first-person shooters at all. I don't know that this is a first-person shooter. It seems like one, but yeah, it's A to jump, X is like your action button, B crouch. That would make right trigger to attack whenever it comes time to do that. Okay, let's do that. Get started. All right, let's go. Okay, so
Morning, Mr. Yu.
cool. Hello, lady. I can talk to her.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Okay, use A to jump. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty typical to what you'd kind of expect with a first-person shooter. The only thing I don't immediately like is I'm going to change the look sensitivity because it's a little not sensitive enough, and so I'm going to go up to like 30, and yeah, back. I'll add a few seconds to the end because this is, yeah, there we go. That feels a lot better. So that is very, person to person. That is a matter of preference. Okay, there we go. I do like the art style. It's colorful, which I
Please
do
make
like.
yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. Transtar facility is just a short hop. 78
Kinda meta.
degrees.
I do like
Clear
that.
skies all the way.
Futuristic, kind of future realism. Things look good, consistent. Nothing looks out of place. This doesn't look dystopian. At least the music is, synth wavy or synth heavy. I like that. Oh, okay. I see what it's
That's a
doing
nice
now.
view on the bay there.
Okay, so it's just using the scenery to, sort of as like opening credits. It's not actually that meta, because it's not like a company in-game called Bethesda Software or Softworks. Other than that, yeah, I like that. You can see your feet. You can look around pretty solidly. Once I change the look sensitivity, it's pretty responsive. I can't do anything in here while I'm in here. One thing I'm wondering though is why didn't they just start me where I needed to be? I get that so you can kind of see scenery and a drop frame right there, or like a frame cycle. I don't know what it's called.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Because this has to do with pacing. People really don't give games a ton of time before they decide whether they like them or not. That's kind of the whole point of the channel is Cloudstream 15.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
A friend of mine
I'm
doesn't
a
even
Sybil
give a game
495
15 minutes
science
before
class
he
operator.
decides whether he likes it or not.
It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1.
Cool, so let's just go ahead and
Welcome,
get going.
Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
So yeah, so that's why I judge games on pacing as well, because you know there's a tutorial phase with most games. How quickly do they take you in and out of those? How much sense does it make? How much story do they reveal in that first bit of time?
You don't look terrible in a Transstar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition.
I still like it so
Breaking
far.
convention is in our blood.
It doesn't
Once you
feel like
start the
it's too
test,
going
just
too
do
slow
whatever
or
comes
anything.
natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
Yeah, so nothing looks too,
We'll be in
nothing
orbit
feels too
next week.
slow.
I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
One thing that's a little tricky with games is when there's dialogue like that, it's hard to just keep a player in place because they feel like they're not a part of the action.
Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today.
But at the same time,
Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic.
at the same time, when
All
you're
Great. Let's begin.
you're just moving around a
For this
room
first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes
no
from
progress,
the red circle as quickly as you can.
you feel like you're not.
Go with your gut.
You feel like you're
Okay.
missing something,
Wonderful.
as in like I'm missing
Press
an
the
objective
red
or something
button
like
when
that.
you're ready.
I assume this is like a. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I should have listened.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then.
Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to this next one because I need to pay more attention to this one. What is my goal?
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this
hide.
room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red
What am I
button
hiding
when you're
from?
ready to start.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan.
I think I'm
Heading
just
to
doing
room
horribly
C.
at these tests. I don't think
doing
you're supposed to
marvelous.
not do horribly at these, though. It's kind of funny. I think someone starting the game, though, would feel frustrated because they're not doing well.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
Cool.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
Okay, so yeah,
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the
I am
equipment.
supposed to be doing
Not
poorly.
your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Yep. That's a bit tricky plot-wise because I'm sure, like, just being a gamer, I kind of know that this is, games follow certain tropes. There's an element of
Can
misdirect,
someone get me a cup of coffee?
but
I would appreciate it.
I think someone starting this
Thank
game
you.
off could be a little frustrated because they
Okay, Morgan.
may think they're doing
Have a
something
seat
wrong.
at the table for me, please.
But this is part of the game. This is part of the plot.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions.
Makes
Pick
most
the
sense
answer
to
that
me.
makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar, you know you love, or try something new. Vacation, I like something new.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does it make you feel? Afraid. I don't know what happened. So death is actually
heavy
death
stuff.
is actually a great fear of mine. So a runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks. There's only one person. There is one. I will do nothing. Trolley problem.
Not your problem, right?
Yeah, so I would be directly responsible for those deaths if I did change the runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform, so I would still do nothing.
Almost done.
Anytime you switch the tracks, you are directly responsible for those deaths, or at least that's my line of thinking. But you would die. I would still. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track. Yeah, I'd do that, or I'd like to think that I would.
Wow.
In reality, I don't know that I would, but I'd like to think that I would do that.
We're nearly through it.
Actually,
For
I'm not going
this
to get
next
into
part,
that.
I'm going to display an
But anyway,
image.
that
I
is
want you to
basically
take a
just a
good
trolley
look at
problem.
it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
What was that?
Is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh, okay. I knew that was coming. I don't know why it scared me so much. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, that was supposed to happen. I like this so far. It feels good. It feels nice. You know, this is a bit of tutorializing, but it doesn't feel like a tutorial. It is just story, and the pacing is going pretty well.
Lawrence,
You know,
what's going on?
there's mystery, there's
We have a
suspense, there's
What
tension.
about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Yeah,
I'm on my way.
Got it.
good stuff.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Wait. What day was it? What day was it when I started? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Something was supposed to have happened by now, probably. Okay. Emails. Oh. Okay. These are from to Morgan Yu. Am I not Morgan Yu? I'm Morgan Yu. Okay, I gotta go. This is I know what's gonna be out here. Or oh shit. I thought I did. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay. What is that face? Is that
Hello, Morgan.
Oh my gosh.
It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real.
Okay, that's
If you
what I
want to know
thought.
what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. That was cool. Actually, that did not expect that.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
What is this? Oh. Okay. Take notes. Okay, cool. So there's the thing I do like about this as well is that there is some more to this game. You know, so it looks like there's things to unlock. There is codes to break or to find. It seems like there's a lot of progression to this game. I'm supposed to go to the simulation lab, or I didn't hear where I was supposed to go. So I'm just going to follow prompts. Hefty. Okay. Cool. I don't know what I just said, actually. I'm just gonna follow. I'm gonna sort of rely on video game knowledge. for things to be a little intuitive. That's a good sign, but also a bit of a scary sign. Okay, cool. So I recognize this part. So I have to go back through to actually, so there's probably something in here because this is where that guy was. Press OK. I'm pressing OK, am I not? Okay. I guess not. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to go through this area. Oh, I guess not? Okay. That's what that would have led me to do. Let's get to somewhere safe. For anybody wondering, basically when I find a game that I like, I don't continue the playthrough. I basically just what was I saying? I start over, basically. I don't keep the same playthrough. Oh, okay, that's it. Alright, so what do I think about this game so far? I am enjoying it so far. I actually really... This is my favorite game that I've played so far of the whole of the games that I have played on Cloudstream 15. I think the pacing has worked really well, and I think that's a really unique thing to the games that I've played so far. You know, the tutorial... Oh, first enemy. The tutorial didn't feel like it was trying to hold my hand or get me too far along. I liked that about it. Search. Okay, I didn't have anything on it. So I liked the tutorial portion of it. It didn't feel like a tutorial. It didn't feel like it was trying to hold my hand through the whole thing, which can get annoying in video games. The art style is great. It fits. It's, you know, it's going for that future realistic kind of thing, and it feels good. It looks good. Other than that, like I mentioned, pacing is really good. Story seems really interesting. Even in the first 15 minutes, there's suspense, there's drama. It gives me a reason to continue playing. And as far as accessibility, which is the big one, other than the tutorial possibly making a newbie, like someone just jumping into the game or just, you know, new to video games in general, other than that, probably confusing them and maybe making them feel like they are genuinely doing something wrong, I think it's doing a great job of walking me through the game. Except, actually, I noticed that it didn't. I'm just now realizing that it didn't do anything for my look-in version. I don't play with look-in version normally, but there are some people who do, and some games have like Halo is probably the most notable example. At the very beginning, it tells you to look at some sensors, and it switches it accordingly. That's about the only thing I can think of that maybe might cause people some problems. But otherwise, I really like this game. I'd probably give it, and again, this is just the first 15 minutes of a game. This is an incredibly unfair rating. So, 15 out of 15, 10 out of 10, whatever. Whatever it's gotta be, you know? I really enjoy this game. I highly recommend it. Again, just first 15 minutes. Alright, so that'll be all for me. This is Fopple with Cloudstream 15. Thanks for following along, folks, and I will catch you all next time.